Good morning, everyone. We are continuing here in the words of the Beis Halevi, and we're beginning the next chapter, Vav, number 6, entitled Hasina Goyremes Averis Chamurais. Sina, when you hate another Jew, it leads to serious transgressions in the Torah. Meaning the hate, the sin of Sinas Chinam doesn't only affect between you and the person that you despise of, it will end up leading you in bad directions in your life, Rahman al-Islam. Just as we mentioned in the name of Rabbi Akiva, that that loving your fellow Jew the way you love yourself is the klal gadol that encompasses all of the Torah. And if a person would invest themselves into AHAVAS YISRAEL, and they would be filled with such positivity and goodness and seeing the benefits and the good and the greatness in every single yid that there is around them, it would lead them to Kol HaTorah Kula. As we pointed out, the majority of the mitzvahs that we have in the Torah really are bein Adam l'chavero, between us and our fellow Jew, even more so than bein Adam l'makom, between us and Hashem. And you have to be a valid, fully engaged, focused member of society to be able to fulfill the mitzvahs in the right way. And how do we do that? V'afta l'recha kamecha, love. If you love and you see the good and you judge favorably and you're willing to overlook the injustice and so on and so forth, so then this will be the klal gadol. This will bring us to all of the other mitzvahs that we have in the Torah. However, says the Beis Halevi, kamoikein, so too, gamasina, if a person is enraptured in hatred of his fellow Jews, humavai v'shar, this is the entrance and the gateway lekol ha'averos ha'chamor shebatayra. This will bring a person into all of the terrible, serious transgressions that are found in the Torah. And this is obviously very difficult to understand. How is it possible that if you hate another Yid, you hate another Jew, you despise them for who they are, that itself is going to lead you suddenly to trampling upon, putting on tefillin in the morning? It's going to cause you to be mechal Shabbos, to desecrate the Shabbos. You'll become a conniving individual. You'll be someone who goes around and does things that the Torah says you should not do. Again, I could understand the grievous sins. For example, if you hate other Yidden, you'll come to speak Lashon Hara about them. If you hate other people, you'll end up coming perhaps to branch into the sin of murder and the like. But how is it possible that just because that you hate another person so much, it'll bring you into all of the serious transgressions in the Torah? What exactly does that mean? And he quotes a verse in Hosea, Ukemaimar akasav chalak libam ata yeshamu. It says in the pasuk that the hearts have become detached from Hashem, and now they will become desolate. Perush, what does that mean? Yeshamu b'chatoim. It means that once that the hearts have become detached from the Ribbono Shel Olam, and the reason that their hearts became detached from Hashem is because the way the Beis Halevi's understanding it is because since that you distance yourself from other people, and your hearts are no longer together with another Jew, and we know that YISRAEL araisa v'kutsha b'chu chadhu, we know that all of Klal Yisrael is really one. We're one body, we're like one nefesh, one soul, we're connected to Hashem. So therefore, if your hearts are no longer connected to each other and your hearts are fighting against one another, so it means you're disconnected from another Yid and you're disconnected from HaKadosh Baruch Hu. What happens when a person becomes disconnected from Hashem? Yeshamu b'chatoim, they become desolate with their sins. Because once that you lose the presence of the Ribbono Shel Olam from your life, it's very easy and it's natural, unfortunately, and it goes so quick that a person can slide off the derech, the pathways of Yiddishkeit, and they can be entrenched in the sinful behavior that they're going to do. And therefore, says the Beis Halevi, as V'afta l'recha kamoicha is what motivates you to be this person of positivity, to feel the inner connection between you and every Jew, which will bring you to the inner connection between you and your neshama and HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and therefore, memela, automatically you're going to serve HaKadosh Baruch Hu in all different areas of your life. So the opposite, Sinas Chinam, is the breaking point. When you break your heart off from another person, from another Jew, you break off your connection to HaKadosh Baruch Hu, and once that HaKadosh Baruch Hu is no longer governing and watching over and living in your world of existence, so then what do you have? You're a free man, you're a free agent in this world. You might end up start doing anything you want. And that will lead a person to various chamoras, serious transgressions that the Torah says. He's just beginning to explain. This is the introduction to his explanation of why Sinas Chinam is so destructive. And Be'ez Hashem Yisbarach will learn from the lessons of the Beis HaLevi to just wipe out this Sinas Chinam from our hearts in order that we can be filled with AHAVAS Chinam, real love of our fellow Jews. And in that zechus, it'll bring us to Kol HaTorah Kula, to all of the other mitzvahs in the Torah. Have a wonderful day.